Wait a minute. Can a gator live in the snow? I don't think so. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ. As you can see, a massive blizzard is currently hitting Red Dead Redemption 2 online, and it has transformed some of the game's biggest secret locations and even turned one location into its form from Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm going to show you in today's episode. You can see even the swamp is completely filled with snow, which is crazy, man. I've been born and raised in Florida, and I don't even think it could snow in the swamp. It just does not make sense. But here in Red Dead Online, I guess anything is possible. Now, before we get into it, quick announcement on New Year's Eve, we're going to live stream as the ball drops and we hit 2021. So if you don't want to hang out with the Dick Clark rocking New Year's Eve or whatever's on TV, you can hang out with the Trippy fam. We will be live. Make sure to subscribe if you are new and hit the notification bell. It'll let you know as soon as the New Year's celebration begins here at Trippy Commentaries. So here we are, the mini church. Even this location has been transformed by the snow. You got to give credit to Rockstar. You know, Grand Theft Auto Online does have the snow, but that seems to be a coat, you know, the same snow over the entire map. Where here, it just looks so natural. It's even on the shingles. It's on all these secret locations. Now, bear in mind, the snow is about to be gone until the very end of 2021. It's only here for a few days. So you got to take the time to see some of the coolest locations in the game when it's been hit by a blizzard. So with that said, here we are at the swamp. Does not look natural at all to me, but let's move on to a location in tall trees that looks like it did in Red Dead Redemption 1. Here it is. Does it look familiar? Well, if you played the original Red Dead, then it probably does, because after making it through the entire game, fighting your way through the desert and Mexico, you finally find Dutch in the snow of tall trees. So that's why it was a little bit surprising when I played Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time, came to tall trees, and there was no snow to be found. It was a big part of the original game. Even the Undead Nightmare, you know, you start off not too far away from tall trees. You can come in here and hunt down the final Sasquatch, that infamous mission where you take out Bigfoot. Pretty much looks like it does right here. Now you can also find Dutch's hideout. You're looking for him the entire game. It turns out that he's hiding right here. Now, of course, in this game, like I was telling you, the hideout and a lot of this stuff does not exist yet, but at least looks somewhat like it did back in Red Dead Redemption 1. But there are no Bigfoot. Hypothetically, this game does take place before Red Dead Redemption 1, so you'd think the Bigfoot would be out here somewhere. Kind of wish Rockstar would put him as a mission or something like that here in online mode. So this is where the final encounter with Dutch is supposed to happen. There's supposed to be this big fort here. So Dutch befriends the Native Americans in the area, builds this fort, but as of right now, it does not exist. That final moment with Dutch, where Dutch falls to his death and he lands right here. So let's head back to Red Dead Redemption 1 and see what the tall trees and Kochini area look like in the snow back in that game. Would you look at that? This game still looks great, and in many ways, it's even better than the sequel. So there's the entrance to Kochine, and there's an area called Nakoti Rock. You can find Nakoti Rock labeled in Red Dead Redemption 2, but the path does not exist. There's a cave up there. It's not too far away, so you can go to the left and follow this trail up the side of the mountain. If you try to do this in Red Dead Redemption 2, you can kind of see the beginnings of the path, but there's rocks everywhere, and it doesn't let you go too far up. Hey, the horse controls are a little bit hard to get used to after not playing the game for so long. Kind of weird that Rockstar switched it up so much with the horse controls between the two games. You do also have to watch out. I think a grizzly lives up here. There's one mission where you come up and save Jack. I think he's in the cave or something like that. So here we are. How could they not put this entire location in Red Dead Redemption 2? I feel like this cave could probably hide something pretty cool. Oh, looks like there's a treasure chest, and some people have died here, or at least some animals. What is inside? So once again, Red Dead Redemption 1, if you've not played it, I highly recommend it. But now with the snow coming down at the same location in Red Dead 2, you can get those nostalgic vibes. I'll meet you at the next location. Wow, looks like we're in a Bob Ross painting, especially with all the snow. Rockstar did a phenomenal job with the UFO cabin. When you come here for the first time in story mode, a UFO will come down, shine a green light on you, and try to abduct you. So because of that, there really isn't too much of a rooftop here at the cabin. And Rockstar has such good attention to detail that they made the snow come through the cabin and load up all the bodies and the ground with snow. You can see the footprints. Hey buddy, how you doing? So this is a huge Easter egg in the game. It's a reference to Heaven's Gate. It's a real world event. You had this huge meteorite in the sky, the Hale-Bopp comet, and these guys thought that they could drink a poison substance and all wear the same shoes to be abducted by a UFO that they thought was secretly behind the Hale-Bopp comet. I'm not sure if it worked out for them, probably not, but it's pretty funny that Rockstar put the same shoes on them and pretty much represented the Heaven's Gate cult right here in Red Dead Redemption 2 with this Easter egg. So like I said, you cannot see the UFO or any of that in online mode, but the snow does come through. It's the only time you can see the cabin completely filled up with snow. Bravo to Rockstar. This is one of my favorite secret locations in the game, especially during these few days where you got the blizzard coming down. One cool thing about the city is you can find a few ways to the rooftops, and even the roofs have snow on them. Now right now it is not snowing, but I recommend you bring some friends during a blizzard to Saint Denis, jump around the rooftops. It almost feels like you're in a movie or something. But as you can see, there's plenty of snow up here. Again, Rockstar has such good attention to detail, even for something that is going to be in the game for only a few days. Let's see if we can make it across. I don't think there's too far we can get to from this rooftop right here, but I will put a link in the description to a video where I show off all the best ways to get up to the roofs here in Saint Denis. Alright, Virtual Trippy, make a jump for it. We can make it across. Now also, if you come here at night, they have special Christmas lights throughout the city. So it's got to be one of the places that Rockstar spent the most time and put the most detail in for the New Year's and the Christmas celebration. We made it to the final and most secret location of all, Mexico. But there's only one problem. The snow has completely stopped. While I was recording the video, now you have no snow, but I can assure you, it even snows in Mexico. It makes me wonder, will the snow stop pretty much until New Year's Eve? I know people were expecting it to go away and then come back for like one day, and it continued to snow, but right now, there is no snow at all, and as far as it looks like, it has stopped. I'm assuming it will start back up later on tonight, but as you can see right now, there is no snow in Mexico. Luckily, we just did a reconnaissance mission. We came to Mexico while the snowstorm was in full effect, and you can see that Mexico would make for a winter wonderland, just like everything else in Red Dead Redemption 2. But of course, we are checking out Mexico. As you can see, the snow is even coming down in Mexico. Now, it does not have that caked-in snow that we see in much of the game, but, you know, Rockstar didn't really put too much snow in some of the southern regions of New Austin anyway, so it does kind of match up. You can still see some snow from here. And with the blizzard coming down, I gotta say, as somebody who has been in the snowstorm in the desert, this is kind of what it looks like. You know, it really doesn't stay on the ground for too long. The desert is so hot that it does snow, but, you know, it kind of looks like this, where it doesn't stay on the ground. With that said, I don't know if anybody has ever attempted to jump off the Mexican Natural Bridge and land on the horse below. The Trippy fam is going to try. So I hope all you guys are enjoying your Christmas so far. Got my coffee mug up. Ho, ho, ho. Cheers. And happy Hanukkah, my friends. Much love. Now let's try to jump off this natural bridge and see if we can land on the horse. Here we go. Javante, wish me luck, bro. Hit the like button. All right, we're jumping. Further. Oh. You know what, man? The hobo, he fell faster than I thought he would. I feel like he's pretty much just skin and bones. He'd kind of glide over to the horse much like a flying squirrel. Next time we'll put the horse a little bit closer. Here we are back in Saint Denis, nighttime. The lights are up. There are some snow flurries. It seems to be on and off. The only thing we're missing is fireworks. You remember the fireworks do shoot off during the story mode in Saint Denis. So why not have the fireworks for New Year's Eve? That would be so sick. We'll see if Rockstar has any surprises. But let me know what y'all think. Definitely hit the like button. It really helps out the video. We'll also have a live stream later on tonight. So hit the notification bell. It'll let you know as soon as we start up. I hope you guys have a great new year. I hope you stayed healthy and safe throughout 2020. I know that it's going to be an even better 2021 for all of us. So until next time, I'll catch y'all on the live stream later on tonight. We got the fire in the snow. As always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?